Hello and welcome to Listery, where we explore the history of English literature together. In today's video, we are going to talk about Anglo-Saxon period. England was a province of the Roman Empire from the 1st to the 5th century. It was named Britannia after its Celtic-speaking inhabitants who were called Britons. The Britons adapted themselves to Roman civilization, of which the ruins impressed the poet of The Wanderer, who called them the old works of giants. Why the Romans left Britannia? During the 5th century, the Roman legions withdrew from Britain, driven by a misguided attempt to safeguard Rome from Germanic invaders. This departure left the island exposed to seafaring Germanic tribes, the Angles, Saxons and Jutes. The term English traces its origins to the Angles, while the counties of Essex, Sussex and Wessex denote the territories inhabited by the East, South and West Saxons. Rather than an abrupt conquest, the Anglo-Saxon presence gradually unfolded through prolonged conflict with the native Britons. Ultimately, the Britons found refuge in the Welsh mountains, where their language continues to coexist alongside English today. In the 4th century, following Emperor Constantine's conversion, the Britons embraced Christianity, mirroring the broader trend across the Roman Empire. Before Christianity, literacy was scarce, but its impact became evident through Ethelbert's Code of Laws, the earliest extended written work in Old English. Subsequently, England produced notable church figures. Among them, Bede authored the Latin ecclesiastical history of the English people, a vital source on the conversion and the English church. Alcuin, a cultured scholar, advisor of Charlemagne, fostering a flourishing English culture that transcended insular boundaries by the year 800. Anglo-Saxon roots were pagan, and vengeance was a central part of their culture. They brought with them an oral tradition of poetry. Due to the absence of written records before Christianity, our understanding of this poetry remains largely speculative. Aside from a few brief inscriptions on small artifacts, the earliest English language records are found in manuscripts produced at monasteries and religious institutions, starting in the 7th century. Literacy during this period was primarily limited to church servants, resulting in Old English literature predominantly focusing on religious themes and drawing heavily from Latin sources. We will continue exploring Anglo-Saxon history and literature. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Also, Listery appreciates your support by subscribing and liking the video. Comment us your ideas and suggestions about anything that you want us to talk about.